First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. Now it's the right fielder, Ricky Henderson.
The right fielder, Ricky Henderson.
The wind and the pitch. On the outside corner, and that's how this game gets started. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. What a start to this one, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
To the left side, but it is well fouled.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Strike two.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Billy Williams. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. And time called prior to the 0-1. Off the mark there, and it's a ball and a strike. Upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Next one misses, and now 3-2. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. He circles the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. Now it's the power speed combo, Ken Griffey Jr. With Jr., probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. Hit hard, that gets through. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll reach second with one away.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Yohan Moncada with a chance to hit. That one misses. Ball one.
The whole setup for Junior, the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone. Just a pretty thing from start to finish.
Next pitch is inside, 2-1.
And even though he was on the big stage playing in front of thousands of people, you always remember the hat backwards, big smile on his face. He kept this game that can have a lot of stress in it fun, just like he was a kid. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Munetaka Murakami. And downstairs, one of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris, He was the MVP of the 2017 World Baseball Classic. Team USA won gold. He took a no-hitter into the 7th inning of the championship game.
Really so awesome to see how guys buy into the WBC in spring training. They really take it seriously once they put on that USA uniform.
And now 2-2.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And now it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. A towering home run, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. And here is Johnny Bench. On the ground, right side, Cano. And they got him.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind of the pitch. And the inning is over. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. The pitch. 0-1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Right-hander kick steals. And that one is lifted in the air. Griffey gets under it. And there's one away. And now it's going to be Ricky Henderson.
Ricky Henderson.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double. So, man aboard. Here's some real power at the plate. Lou Gehrig swings through that one. 0-1. Jenkins checks the runner. Dives back. Out! Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Got it by him for the K. Second inning set to go. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Ricky Henderson.
Ricky Henderson.
Stroman back to work. And fouled off.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ed Singy, Ricky's 1,406 career steals is a record that may stand forever. The active leader in career steals isn't even a quarter of the way to that number. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
And with the extreme crouch of that batting stance, Ricky made pitchers work. His strike zone was as small as it gets. He's looking to get on base any way he can because he knows a single is a triple.
Sandberg swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. That's a strike. One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Billy Williams. He's already homered in this one.
Williams.
Stroh, a former first-round pick out of Duke back in 2012. When he was at Duke, he actually swung, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0. And now Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Yeah, this is a guy that goes out there every time looking to prove that height does not measure heart. It's something that he has written on the bill of his cap oftentimes when he's pitching.
Next offering is fouled back. The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is downstairs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitch.
Now a dive at short.
Now batting.
Here is Yohan Moncada. There goes Junior. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The 0-2. Runner on the go again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Schmidt makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And first offering is fouled off. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him. Next to hit, Sammy Sosa. And first offering is fouled off. Sammy Sosa, you think about that amazing year, 1998, the home run race with Mark McGwire. For Sammy, he finished with over 600 homers. Only 8 players in the history of the game hit more homers than Sammy Sosa.
Yeah, and Sammy Sosa, along with Mark McGwire, as you mentioned, brought a lot of people back to baseball. What they were doing, batting practice was the show, not just the game.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Francisco Lindor. And that's outside. Called strike right there. 2 outs. And that's outside. 2 balls and a strike. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And it's filled up. He goes down looking. On to the 3rd inning. Here's a big power threat. Munetaka Murakami. Murakami handling the duties at first. 23 years old. And he was born in Japan. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 down. Now it's going to be Reggie Jackson. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts. And here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. Swing and a miss.
Johnny Bench did a lot in his career to change the catching position. This guy popularized the one-handed catching stance, which not a lot of guys were using at the time.
The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Bench used that unique stance, and he had amazing hands and 10 gold gloves to prove it. Next offering upstairs.
And Bench was one of the first catchers to use a hinged mid as well. Didn't take long before everybody was using them behind the plate.
The next offering misses. It's 2-2. And now it's filled up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. A solo shot, and they add to the lead. It's 8-0.